What's going on, guys? Spiteful host with a PvP video, tag team captain style. We got double chappies, attack 20%, stamina 40% on a headband, full dodge Soi Fon. Now we got Sajin with full damage resistant, damage taken percent, 40%, stamina 40% on his coin watch, 40% on his headband, and a maxed out spirit cane with 14% spiritual pressure and stamina. And I'm going to start the video off with Halibel in the beginning, and I switch almost all the equipment over to my tag team Byakuya. So I'm just going to showcase a little bit of her fighting in the beginning, and I quickly move on to Byakuya, mainly because she's very inconsistent, and let's just say she wasn't up to par, honestly. So as you can see, we got 58 minutes left to do all these. Oh man, this is a really rush video, so I'm not going to be doing as many tickets as I normally do, mainly because I end up using my meta team just to try to speed the process, because I don't want to run out of tickets. I need to progress at least a little bit. So here we go. We're going to hit every single green character we run into for the most part, mainly so that we can use the tag strategy without having to worry about type disadvantage. Here we go, sponsor. Let's get it. Now Sajin's pretty good with Frenzy. I like that he has Debilitator, so his AoE stun, he is a full screen special attacker. His AoE stun does last a long time. Like, he just hit Baragon. He has stun on his strong attacks as well, which lasts for about, I want to say like 5-6 seconds, which is pretty damn nice. I do use his special more often than anyone else's because it is full screen. His stun lasts long enough. His stun, pretty much think of him like Soda no Shirayuki or Toshiro in the terms of they stay stunned long enough for him to get another soul bomb and continue with the onslaught. And Halibel failing to use her third is like the worst. Her matchup, like frenzy characters against like Shinji, like full dodge tech characters, is pretty OP, I'm not gonna front. But you can see that Shinji's proccing his dodge rate like crazy. Unfortunately for him, he wasn't able to get the soul bomb in time, so that's a win for us. So as you can see, I'm already going to switch over to Byakuya. I am showing you his equipment. Okay. He's going to go full strong attack with the Byakuya, the Frenzy Byakuya link. For obvious reasons. Well, I guess it's not really too obvious, but he has strong attack recharge time. So let's hit this Zero Ninja. If he gets his third skill off, he can usually one-shot almost any Stark or Halibel. He does have some problems when he faces up against Kenny's, but if he does his strong attacks in tandem, he usually gets the kill. We're going against like a full meta team. This is the team that I use in PvP. This is my meta team right here, the Dangai, Ichigo, Kenpachi, and Baragon. So as you can see, the Ichigo gets his super off and almost kills my dude. Unfortunately, like, Sajin was able to get it. I'm going to rewind this for you and check this out. Notice Baragon's swing. It hits me after I use my special, and you see that his weaken effect literally just like got applied. If I was even 1 second or half a second late on that special, I would have been I would have hit him for 1 damage, and we would have most likely locked him. But at the same time, you never know when stuff's gonna go down. Like, for all I know, that swing would have broke the special bomb as well. So here we go. Now look at his entire team is just stunned. Like, if they're not dead, they're stunned for a long time. Like, that Kenpachi was over. Like, it was over. So we're gonna hit Marina, and we're gonna see what we can do about this. He has a Hyorin Maru, which is kind of annoying, Kenpachi, and Dangai Ichigo. So Kenpachi dies relatively quickly. Hyorin Maru is having a little trouble with Soi Fon. Dangai Ichigo is being pushed back by Sajin, which is nice. Now everyone's gonna come in and triple team Dangai Ichigo. We get it, and we will use Byakuya Soul Bomb, only because he was the first one I tapped and he was dying anyway, so whatever I clicked would have been a faster kill. So we're just gonna dance a little bit of the disco right quick, and we're gonna quickly move on. Now I wanted to showcase this one. This was actually a loss, but I wanted to showcase a good Sogyu no Kotowari team. Now he has a red Kenpachi and a Hogyoku Aizen, which is damn good. But pay attention to how this Sogyu no Kotowari literally stays away from my Byakuya. I'm pretty sure that he dodged almost the entire majority of my Kamehameha. So Hogyoku Aizen comes in, hits me with the special, and he is able to stay away, and Hogyoku Aizen will slap that special and finish me off. So let's move on. We're gonna do Mr. JJ Jenkins. Now he has my team, the team that I use, but we are tag team captains, guys. Like we're the kings. We don't care. We really don't care. We take no prisoners, man. So Kenpachi dies to Byakuya, of course, because that's how it's supposed to go. Now Baragon is fighting for that special. Now pay attention to what Baragon does, because this derp of the AI actually cost him the game. So he grabs the special, he runs, his dodge eventually allows him to get through enough to get another special. He unleashes the second special, so my Byakuya eventually dies. He grabs the third special, but pay attention to that. This Baragon decides to derp and not even bother to use it. Now, I don't know what happened here, but he decided to chase down the Soul Bomb, and that literally caused him to lose. So after this, I decided to use my meta team to try to clear some wings right quick. I said clear wings now. We end up encountering the legend Dom himself, the man who cannot be seen. I wanted to go over his stuff with a 24% stamina Chappy, a power glove, and double blue Chappies, guys. Lucky guy, man. Lucky guy. Normal attack damage link straight up with the Frenzy Ichigo. He has 40% stamina on his green Kendo Pachi's Chappy, double Chappy as well. It's a pretty OP normal attack damage links. And I forget to go over the red Chappy, his red Kendo, but he's also red Chappied up, which is pretty sick. So as you can see, he has not completed the story, but his most used character, of course, is Dangai Ichigo. Like, can you blame him? Can you blame him? No, you can't. So let's move on to this battle. We're going to add him right quick, and we shall move on. And hopefully he accepts us, even though his friends list is full. Continuing on. Now I slowed this fight down, just so you can see exactly how everything goes down. Unfortunately, his Kenpachis actually derp too much. Like, they derp just enough for his red Kenny to die to my Ichigo. Like, if you notice, look, there's one strong attack he does, and he goes in with another strong attack right after and misses. And Ichigo comes in with his third skill and finishes it off and deals damage around the team, to the rest of his team. Now, he gets the Soul Bomb. Unfortunately, his Kenpachi uses it instead of Ichigo, which his Ichigo wouldn't have dealt much damage, but it's still bombardment on his Ichigo. So the AI kind of derped a little there too. But it is what it is, and we'll call that a W in our book, even though we had attribute advantage and we were able to see what he had before we fought. Honestly, I didn't see what he had. I literally went to his friend search and all that stuff just to look at him. Now let's move on. So we have a Stark here, so we cannot help but use our Byakuya to Kamehameha him down to death. Down to death, is that a thing? Continuing on. Frenzy Byakuya, no chance, and Soda no Shiryuki just can't stand against 3 tag team captains. I'm sorry. Now we will finish it off with this last battle, Bjorn, and he has OG Aizen, guys. Like, that's pretty sick. I like OG Aizen, I really do. Ever since they fixed his debilitator skill, he's actually pretty nasty. I don't like confusion too much because you could still get hurt and you could still lose. But we finish it off in style with Sajin. And you know what it is, guys. Grind on, catch me up, hit me up, stay blessed. Y'all take care now.